I want to make a quick video. I only have 5 minutes or less to make this because my phone keeps shutting off at the 5-minute mark for this video. So I've been having prophetic dreams for the past couple years about our country being invaded and attacked by foreign forces. In the dream I was shown a map. The map did not look like the map you're seeing right now. It was a very difficult map to decipher where the borders of the country are. But I was led to view the state of California and also the state of Arizona. If you notice, they both border the country of Mexico. When I woke up this morning, the first thing I saw was this: new warnings from Islamic terrorist group may attack U.S. via Mexican border. Even though there's warnings out there, I guess the departments that monitor, they're saying there's no real threat apparently that this can happen. Our country's defense system, I guess, is saying that they don't have a valid threat. They said the same thing on 9/11 and we were attacked. Now I've been having these dreams. Other people have been having these same dreams. But in the dream, when I saw the map, it was not your traditional looking map. It looked like the map was distorted. It was in black and white. It was very, very hard to determine or distinguish where the borders of the country, our country, were or are. Very, very difficult to see. Now, in addition, of course, we know that right now the Obama administration apparently is trying to pass some kind of legislation to provide additional funding for border protection, but it's being held up in the House or Senate. I'm not sure where. I'm not hugely into politics, but this bill is being delayed. In the meantime, people are penetrating this border. If you look at the whole border, which spans, a good portion of our southern part of our country, not every inch of that border or every section of that border is completely secure. So there's hundreds of people literally coming across this border on a daily basis. What does that mean? It means that any foreign enemy, if they wanted to, they could come in through our border. Because there's no way we have the manpower to protect the entire Mexican border. Point being that if ISIS is eyeing that area, which they claim to be, that is a soft spot in our defense system as far as us being invaded. I believe that the next time there's an attack, it's going to be on American soil. It's going to be done right here in this country. And I'm not the only one having these dreams. I'll reiterate that to people because I've had these dreams several times. And take heed to the warning, folks. Finally, of course, you have Russian bombers, right, that have been basically playing with our west coast. They've been coming in close. 16 times they penetrated our airspace over the past several months. Actually, in 10 days. Now, this was reported on August the 7th, if you can see. Now, why would another country do this? Why would they test? They're testing us. They're testing to see our response, and they're also looking for weakness. Why? Well, obviously they must be planning some sort of an attack. That's a whole nother dream. So again, in the dream, I was being shown, I was with my dad, I was being shown in the dream that we are going to be attacked by through the western part of our country. That's where I believe. So in addition, not only do you have ISIS eyeing the Mexican border, you have the Russians playing with the entire west coast, and I guess testing to see how vulnerable we are and if they can actually get in. So these are Russian bombers that can easily be loaded with nuclear warheads, and we can be attacked. We're not going to be able to stop every single one, believe me. So look, the decision's in your hands. We are in the end times. If you haven't accepted Jesus Christ as your personal Savior, now is the time. The Bible is a book of revelation. It's a book of prophecy. The majority of that book, of that prophecy, has already come to pass. We are now living in the end days. If you haven't given your life to Christ, now is the time. Now is the time to open up your heart, folks, because we are near the end. We are literally near the end, and everybody in this world knows and feels that something huge is about to happen.